Hello guys and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode of Indices Watch. In today's video, as always, we're going to be analysing the NASDAQ100 and the S&P500 price charts. Now, Friday offered plenty of volatility and some fantastic buying opportunities in the market. I have just opened a position in the S&P500 and the NASDAQ100. Now, towards the end of this video, I'm going to explain how to join my private Telegram signal group. That's via joining our streaming service. So continue to watch this video right until the very end of this YouTube video so that you can understand how to become part of that Telegram trading signal group. But as I just mentioned, plenty of volatility as we went into the end of the week. And this was because of a variant. It's a brand new variant that was found in South Africa and it spread to several other southern African countries. And now is cases appearing all over the globe, in the UK, in Germany, in Netherlands, you name it. And it does pose a bit of a threat to the whole global reopening. You know, it genuinely feels as if the world as a whole has taken one step forward over the past 6 months with regards to, reopening and not having to wear masks. And now it's like we've just taken 2 steps back because several governments are coming out banning travel, announcing that we have to wear masks again. So it is very depressing to turn on the news at this moment in time. But the good news is that offers a fantastic buying opportunity, especially when dips like this occur. So S&P 500, we've had that dip to that 50-day EMA. Now, if you watched my episodes last week, I was telling all of my YouTube viewers to not buy the S&P 500 up at these all-time highs. I said, but the risk management was dreadful. If you were targeting up towards, let's say, 4,800, it was like a 2% gain, where like the risk towards the downside was like 5%. If we were to go and hit that 50-day EMA. But the good news is that we have now gone and touched that 50-day EMA and it offers a fantastic buying opportunity. Now, I do explain in depth my entry and exit strategy with regards to the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100 because I have just gone ahead and bought the NASDAQ 100. But again, very important that you understand my exit strategy so you know where I am targeting. The NASDAQ 100 is completely different to the S&P 500. At this moment in time, the S&P 500 definitely poses more of a risk because it has a lot of the reopening stocks, airlines, retail stocks within the basket, okay? Where the NASDAQ 100 is more technology based. It has a lot more growth stocks, where the S&P 500 is split between growth and value. And the reason I really like the NASDAQ 100 at this moment in time is because according to the yields at the beginning of last week, it was indicated that there was a 50% chance that interest rates would be hiked in May 2022. But with this new variant, it may lead to a wobble of the Fed's thought process when it comes to hiking interest rates, and that it may well push back that first interest rate hike into the end of 2022 or potentially at the beginning of 2023. And the next couple of weeks are going to be crucial to understand about this, because one thing that I will let you all know is that South Africa at this moment in time is a very low vaccinated country. The population in South Africa, there's not many people who have actually been vaccinated. So this virus, this variant, I should say, could spread a lot more easier in South Africa than it could in Europe. But at this moment in time, the symptoms are still mild. So I think, it's right that governments are being cautious and taking it step by step. But at this moment in time, things are looking okay. But this, as I was just saying, is that this could wobble the Fed's decision as to when to hike interest rates. And, a basket of stocks like the NASDAQ 100, which is, it's full of these high growth tech names. We have Apple right now with a market cap of $2.6 trillion. Microsoft well over $2 trillion, similar to Apple. Tesla is currently valued at around $1.2 trillion. Now, there's several companies that are, which have extremely high valuations, and they thrive in a low interest rate environment. So if it does push back the Fed's decision as to when to have that first interest rate hike, then it's going to be the NASDAQ 100 and the growth stocks that really do benefit. And the big question is whether those big growth stocks can carry the value stocks in the S&P 500. For example, in this basket of stocks, Apple is by far the largest company. So when Apple does well, typically the S&P 500 does well. But it'll be very interesting to see whether Apple's performance can outweigh the negative stock performances of many of those value stocks. But as I just mentioned at the start of this video, if you would like to join my private Telegram signal group, which I highly recommend, especially on the cusp of a brand new trading week like this one, as there are plenty of buying opportunities, then just please watch the end of this video where I explain. But that is it for today's video. I thought I'll just give you a quick brief as to what my settlement is with regards to the top indices. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. How it works is really simple. We have two subscription plans. First one is a monthly fee of $19.99, and the second plan is only $209.99 for a year's subscription. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis videos, as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.